patient for stage 2, 10 milligrams of HCTV. What is this? Some KnoPro for 10,000 milligrams? Wait, what? Monitor for orthopedic surgery. Wait, surgery? I don't want to get surgery. This makes no sense.
Dude, what is that?
It's my discharge papers for my physical, but the doctor told me everything was fine, right? And then now I need to take some pills, and I need to come back in 6 weeks. Wait, is it even 6 weeks? I don't even know.
Wait, so did he even explain any of it?
Yeah, he had 5 minutes to explain it, but I have no idea what's going on. So I look at HTCV, right? I search it up on Wikipedia, but I have no idea half of what it says. It makes no sense.
Orthostatic hypertension, angioedema, CMP. Dude, I got nothing.
And they send all this info and medical jargon home. I mean, what's a normal person supposed to do with any of this stupid info?
I don't even know, but we should definitely fix this.
Hi, I'm Omkar.
And I'm Ved.
And this is our solution for the KnoPro challenge, LUCID. What you just saw isn't rare, it's the norm. Patients forget up to 80% what their doctors tell them, often within an hour. Medical documents are often above a 9th grade reading level, and 25 million Americans with limited English proficiency receive little to no translation.
And after the visit, it gets worse. 42% of patients go online to research their condition after a visit, and most rely on generic sources that create confusion and anxiety. There's even a clinical term for it, cyberchondria, an excessive online health search that increases distress rather than solving it. And when insurance denies care, most patients just give up. There are 94 million prior authorization requests every year, but 40% of appeals that are actually submitted succeed.
Here's the result. The system doesn't fail patients in the exam room. It fails them in everything that comes after. Now, healthcare is a serious issue, but that's okay. Using Lucid Health, we're able to bridge confusion with understanding. Let's look at how our app could possibly look. Our first feature is after visit. Let's upload a discharge document of choice. Now, it translates medical jargon into an output language of our choice. By reading and simplifying language, we can look at complicated medical jargon being translated into plain language anybody can understand. Diagnosis Decoder gives you generic information regarding what exactly your issue is and how we can look into fixing it. It gives you information on what to eat, how to exercise, and how to monitor the problem. Denial Finder is one of our unique features. Over 94 million of Americans face insurance issues, where insurances are not willing to pay for your problems. Now, let's put in a sample denial letter, and Lucid Health translates this medical jargon and legal jargon into clear-cut language, and it also suggests a possible reply that you can submit with our APIs. Our fourth feature is Ask Lucid, an AI chatbot that uses information specifically from your discharge documents instead of using generic information online. Finally, we have MedTracker, a easy-to-use reminder system which allows you to tick off all medication that you use.
And we didn't build this alone. My mom is an emergency medicine physician at Kaiser Permanente, and she advised us throughout this project. Her feedback directly changed the product.
Her first point was simple. Patients leave confused every single day. The visit is 8 minutes, but the confusion lasts weeks.
She told us the insurance denial problem was far bigger than we'd assumed. She's seen patients skip life-changing treatments because they didn't understand a single letter. That pushed Denial Finder from a bonus feature to a core module.
She also flagged something we hadn't thought about enough. The gap between what's prescribed and what's actually taken. That's what led us to build MedTracker, a tracker to make sure you're taking your supplements on time. Healthcare isn't just about making the right diagnosis.
It's about making sure patients understand what to do next.
Because if patients leave confused,
the system has already failed. Thank you.